There we go. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Oh, that was my phone that just fell. And, hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. I'm doing alright myself. Just wanted to hang out for an hour or two and play Dungeon Ward. See if I can get to floor 10 today. Try my hand again at the Necromancer boss. And yeah, I think I'll just stream for like an hour or two. Um, Hang out, chat, say what's up. But see how far we can get. Let's do this. Also, aha. Oh yeah, that looks good with that one. I hate that. 1 second. And like magic. You didn't see that. Magic. But I pulled out the old VLs, the VZX play. Oops. Go with some music. I'm gonna swap to dungeoning. Hello, Zell. How's it going? Not much. Just playing some Dungeon Ward. Second. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna speed run this first bit. I think this time I'm gonna use a new strategy. I've been going heavier on intelligence at the beginning. It makes the beginning go a little bit faster, and I feel like I need less dexterity than I've been putting points into lately. So, and I find that it's like I always like when I'm playing on plus 15, I always end up with like this like 25 intelligence wand really early, and I'm still at oh shit. And I'm still at like 15 or 16 or like 20 something intelligence, and I'm like, well, I guess I can't use this item until I'm level 10, because with how I was leveling my intelligence before, I would never hit 25 intelligence until I reached level 10. Which at the time I was okay with, but now I've moved beyond that. Screw that. It's too slow. It's too time consuming. I'm so tired of these earlier levels. And the extra intelligence makes things go faster, so now my strategy is the first 6 levels go all in on intelligence, which will get me to 25. And then, oops. And then after that, I've actually haven't been putting points into dexterity. I think I've been putting all my odd points into vitality. I'm really tired of running out of a health pool in the later areas. I think that's more gonna be more useful. I think the my strategy for this character will be heavy on the intelligence, all odds will be vitality, and then rings, trinket, and potion will be strength, dexterity, crit. Hopefully we can get some some good luck items that have both strength and dexterity on it. Preferably strength than dexterity, just so we can get higher armor values quicker. Fireball. Also, after last time, I realized that there's no way to max out into my fireball. I thought I could get all 7 points into fireball after I hit level 15, but I learned that is not a thing you can actually do. You actually have to get to 25 to go beyond level 4 in fireball, which is super freaking lame. Which I did not know, but that's partially because when I beat the game the first time, I only reached level 17. So yeah, I did not know you could not max out the points like that. Oops. But now I do. So new strategy. Gonna put a bunch of points into the ice demon, make it super buff, and then I'm gonna sit behind it and mash the fireballs. Lots and lots of fireballs from behind the ice demon. Never block. Wait, something's wrong. I should have known. I didn't notice. That's so lame. Gotta start over. It wasn't on plus 15. And I should have noticed that when I was using the charged attacks, it was killing them much faster. But that fireball, when it one-shotted them, it was just like, oh, yeah. Yeah, this isn't on plus 15. You can't do that on plus 15. Well, I would have definitely noticed when I reached the rats. Because the rats are very easy on normal. I don't need no stinking hood. Ah, Vitality. A pretty good green. We got a Magic Resistance 1 and with a Vitality 1 scroll. Back to main menu. Oh, I am not totally sure if the Cryo Crypt guys stuff is copyrighted or not still, but you should totally check out his Bandcamp, Spotify, YouTube channel. And I noticed on my YouTube edits thing, it said there was no copyright on it. Like, at least on the video. Maybe the music was just too quiet or something. I'm not totally sure. But when I was looking at the video to see if it was being marked for copyright, because like my other videos, some of the music, it's like, oh hey, this part's copyright. I'm like, oh, I see. Just pretty freaking cool that they have like warnings that let you know how copyrighted that crap is, but it didn't say anything on my last stream. I'm still gonna, I think I want to cut that video up though into just a 2-hour bit where I actually do good, and then you can just watch me die for like 30 seconds over and over. It's very nice. We'll see if that stays in this. Level 3, gonna get thorns, gonna go all in on that intelligence. Oh, great news, guys. No more ads! I bought the game. Well, I bought the no ads premium, which means no more 1-minute ads every time I die or when I go and get between levels. I'm pretty excited about that. It was like $9, I got it last night. Pretty stoked on it. I think it's worth it. Game's pretty fun. And when I look at my statistics page, and it's like, you've played a total of 4 days, 2 hours, and 45 minutes. Where's my calculator? What is 4 days? Quick, someone do 4 times 24. 4 times 24. Holy shit. Dude, I've put in 98 hours. I've played this game for 98 hours. I think I can handle giving them $9. I kind of have this belief where it's like $1 1 hour. Well, at 98 hours, I feel like you've exceeded. You've 10x. I have 10x'd my value. Alright, wait, we picked up sweet. I forgot we picked up a crit ring already. No. I refuse. This time I'm not gonna pick up any instant potions. I hate those things. I'm so over them. No insta potions this time. Lame. I just bought that wand. I always hope that, like, so there's a trap to my right. Well, a trap switch. Hold on. I did not want to die there. Anyways, there's a trap to my right, trap switch, and it shoots an arrow, and sometimes a guy will walk down this hallway and you can get him to step on the trap and hit the other guy in the back. Wow. With the darts. Ooh. Gloves of protection. Nice. That's an upgrade. 27 defense. Intelligence. And we're gonna get frost armor for 8%. Chance on hit to freeze the target for 2 seconds, which is saved my bacon more than ever. Deal the count. Nice, got an upgrade for a potion. 12 health, and it's still a long one, so 5 seconds. Wow, did we really? Oh no. If I didn't have a shirt that had magic resistance on it, it'd be pretty good. It's 1 vitality. But come on, poison, don't. Oh. Guys, there are way too many people in this hallway. Ooh, that was getting close. We gotta upgrade our book. Nice, another belt protection item. That's lucky. A belt of protection. So what? We got gloves and belt, and then chest is resistance. And we reached level 4. My goal is always reach level 4 by the end of level 1. I feel like it sets you up really well for the rest of the floors. As long as you're getting like 1 level of floor essentially. Except on the next floor. Playing it dangerous. My usual strategy is to run around. Awesome. Heavy boots of resistance. Most excellent. Kind of torn between wanting to stack more on magic resistance or dodge. Because, like, really want the magic resistance for the necromancer boss, but beyond that, I don't really feel like I've needed it. I don't usually get hit. It's all about not getting hit. You just need a really good shield, and that's it. That's all you need. Definitely going with shoulders because we don't have shoulders yet. Oh, and there's shoulders of protection. Most excellent. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we need 2 things. We need necklace and a book. now, dang. I really want the Book of Resistance because I feel like I want to go hard on resistances, but I typically go with the Book of Absorption. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I go with. The reason is it's just more shield, more shield, more shield. Because it's like, if you have more shield and you just block the spells, then it's like you don't even need the magic resistance to begin with. So it's like, as long as you never get hit, you know, you never need dodge, you don't need armor or magic resistance or health. Who needs any of that stuff as long as you never get hit, right? And I wonder where that thought process goes. But then it's like I get to the Necromancer and the Necromancer's like, hey, look, purple beam. And you're like, what? And then it's like, oh. So you hit really hard. Really hard. Also, this right. Level 5, we're gonna get bounce, which makes it so we have a 10% chance to bounce our wand regular attacks or our wand charge attacks between an additional enemy. I mean, it's useful, but not super useful yet. I feel like it'll be better because I think it goes up to like, I think if you were to have it at like 30%, that'd be pretty solid. Oh yeah, that's the maximum. I don't know if I feel like I need more than, you know. I imagine it being like a backup chain lightning type situation when you're waiting on your magic to regenerate. Got a blue. It's a wand. Heck yeah. 3 more damage. Got a crit and a vitality. It's pretty solid. Oops. My favorite hallway. Oops, that was badly timed. Every time I like go one step forward and then something comes down this hallway and it's just, yep, that's what I wanted. I knew there was a guy. Oh, there's 2 guys down this hallway. Is that a green? Ring of agility? Ooh. Yes. Wait. What's nice is, so for every 4 points in dexterity you have, you get 1 crit and 1 dodge. And with that, that puts me at 12 dexterity. which is better than the one crit ring. Oops, that was dumb. Oh, please, no rats. Please, no rats. Please, no rat. Oh, perfect. Oh, we need more strength. We need 4 more strength. No. We're definitely gonna hold on to that. Goal for this level is to reach level 6 for the end, which we will probably do. Oh, wow, what the heck? That was weird. Oh, that was, yeah, that was weird. The rat, like, stopped. That was super weird. I'm not gonna, I mean, that's fine, because the rat could have poisoned me. And that would have really sucked, but... Excuse me. How do we do that in a better way? There we go. That's how it should go. Ooh. You can actually block all of this guy's attacks, but I just usually run away. I'm not doing very good at not getting hit this time. I'm kinda doing a horrible job. Oh. A 2 strength, 1 crit. I'll have to give up 1 dodge. I'm gonna do it because we need to get to 14 strength so that we can use this this medium shoulders of protection, which is pretty good. But it'll also help us use some other items that we can potentially. Alright, we're at 25. Got the ice elemental. This thing is broken. For 6 seconds, you can summon Ice Elemental that does 60% of your range damage and has your, like, I think it's 100% of your health pool at level 1. It's pretty good. Cooldown is really irritating, but it's like 18 seconds. But at level 8, you can get a skill that makes it so when you crit, you reduce your cooldown. Oh, what the heck? He didn't do it. Oh no, he didn't do it. unlock another crit dex item. Nice. And it's a potion. Wait, I didn't even check. Oh, yay, it's a long potion. Excellent. We are gonna go with... Hell yeah. Got a scroll of enchant strength. That is most excellent. We're just gonna slap that right on the ring. Which means we are 1 strength. Oh wait, do we not have an... Alright, this is embarrassing. Somehow, we don't have a necklace still. Oh. I don't really want the necklace. I can use this, which I can use. Booyah! That's a good upgrade. For 100 gold, we were able to swap to a purple. Check items. No. Check here. Alright, we want a helmet, ideally. Would be a good upgrade. No. I mean, that is a lot. 10 is a pretty oh wait. I'm not sold on that chest. It doesn't scream at me. And there is level 7. We're gonna put it in elemental because now it's at 200% RHP. Gonna put level 7 into vitality for more health for herself. Every 1 point in vitality gets 3 points for us. And every 100 points will gain us 1 health regeneration outside of combat. Yeah, let's get out of here. Definitely an unintended... I just realized, because like, with the tablet where it is, you can't really see the center of the video effect thingamajiggy. But actually, because of the reflection, you can. How it's reflecting. Oops. Waste. Can't tell, I didn't really test it a whole lot. Kinda just was like, yeah, it looks like it's working right. I want that, but we got 1 strength. Blue. What's mine? Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to give up 1 crit for intelligence? Yeah, I kind of do. It increased my damage by a whole 1 point. I think we should hit this stairwell really fast while we're here. Oops. Oh, I didn't wait. Oh, it's my bad. Oh, there's another one. This stairwell on this floor is always a dead end, but the stairwell on the next one I think is on. You can kind of tell if it's gonna be a dead end by where it is in the map. I don't know why it took so long to do that. My brain was failing. Oh. Also gonna be extra careful on these dumb snakes. I was fighting the snake boss a couple on was it floor 6? No, because that's before. No, it was on floor 5, and I used my minion, but I guess I don't know what happened. Like some really weird timing thing happened where I used my minion and the snake boss used its poison at the exact same time. And normally what happens is the snakes, when they use their poison, it hits your minion and your minion gets the poison effect. But it went like through the minion and it killed me. And I was so pissed. I was like, I was doing so good too. I was ready to fight the ogre boss or troll boss on the next stairwell. Wow, I wish this had more armor because I really want that 3% dodge. And I want that 3% dodge. But yeah, no, I don't know what was happening. And it happened twice. Like, in the same fight, like, I'm so mad. Because, like, I saw it happen the first time, because I usually have to summon the pet twice. And, like, the first time it happened, I was like, oh, I must have not actually had it in time, like, the minion in time. But then it happened a second time, and then I was like, what the I was so mad. And like, didn't block with the shield because I thought the minion was in front of me too. To like, the second time that is, like, I was like, oh, time to summon the minion, and so I stopped blocking to, because I put the minion directly in front of me. What am I doing? And so it's like, but no. What is? 1 second. Ooh, dude, the game wants me to have the +2 dexterity necklace so bad, and all I want is the +2 strength necklace. Or if they wanted to give me the +1 strength, +1 dexterity necklace, I would actually be down for that as well. Or if they want to do that, I was literally about to say this necklace next. I can't believe. Wow. Thank you. The game knew. The game gods knew. I was literally about to say the 2 strength, 1 crit necklace. Wow. Freaking yes. I think this is a dead end. Oh, I can't. I can't believe that just happened. That is ridiculous. Oh crap! Well, that was dumb of me. Oh well, I'm not gonna die. Usually, I wait out next to the lever because every time I have my minion things on cooldown, and it's like guaranteed there's an enemy inside that secret wall right there. Oh, 2 strength, 1 intelligence, or 2 strength, 1 crit. Well, it is 1 damage, so I feel like that's also the strength. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, I think I want the 2 strength, 1 intelligence, though. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for raw damage. We'll go for raw. Who is the winner? And you are the final loser. I knew they were gonna die in that order. When you have a double stack like that, the minion always spawns behind them in the very back. Ooh, a lifesteal wand. Too bad, I'm pretty sure my wand is much better. I'm gonna wait a second here. Totally did not mean to open the door yet. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Oh, I should do that more often. Sometimes I can't run into this room fast enough and I get stuck in the doorway. And it's like, it's not really a big deal because if your shield is good enough or your Book of Absorption is good enough, you can totally block through all of his stuff. Well, let me correct that. If you have the demon at like level 2 and the a good Book of Absorption, you can totally like back 1 space up down the hallway and deal with it. But it's so much easier doing it right here. Eventually, though, you get stuck in a dead end. That's bad. I do believe we are gonna we're gonna do this floor one more time because I want to get to level 8. I'd like to hit level 15 by the time we get to the Necromancer. And if I do this floor, sometimes you can hit, well, actually, it doesn't happen very often. On occasion, I'll hit level 8 once on this floor, but usually you have to do it a second time to get to level 8. Usually. It kind of depends on the what enemies you end up fighting. I find it affects how much XP you get. It does affect, does count, does stack, but does, yeah. If you get to level 8 on this floor, then after that you'll get 1 level every single floor afterwards, and by the time you get to the Necromancer guy, you'll be like level 15 otherwise. But when you hit the Necromancer guy, you'll be level 14 if we were to just like keep going as is. And I am not gonna do something I did also yesterday really dumb. I was like, oh, there's no fire behind me, and then I backed up into the fire trap directly behind me and died. Onward. Could probably beat the Necromancer boss at 14, but I don't know. I kind of like getting there at 15. Gonna put that into fire damage, gonna put that into intelligence for raw damage. I will always shoot a poison if there's one space in between. Poison. I think. Oh, this is the dead end. Those snakes are so weak to the demon. In like take like 1 6-second. Oops, I did. 1 6-second demon can take out like 2 snakes pretty reliably most of the time. I feel like, yeah, I just don't really. Usually, I don't have a problem dealing with the snakes as long as you have the demon ready, the elemental. Always a guy right there. Oh, hey. No, wait, I'm not gonna bring that into existence. Ooh, a blue. Ooh. On one hand, I really want it. With this, it'll prevent future strength items from being a problem at the cost of. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna quit. This will prevent future strength equipment problems, because I think that'll put us at 15 strength now. Wait. Let us go with the disenchant scroll. That'll come in handy. I'm gonna save this disenchant scroll, and I will either use it. I'll probably save it for this +1 strength ring. I think that'll be the most useful. All right, helmet time. Helmet. We need a helmet. I think I'm just gonna buy this helmet. Unless there's something that just screams buy me, I think I'm just gonna buy this this helmet. Ooh. So as I was saying, this definitely screams. This definitely screams buy me. And actually, oh, what the? So I'm pretty sure we can buy this helmet. For sure. Well, not pretty sure. For sure. Now, here's a tough question. Do we want to go with the Book of Absorption? Or do we want to go with the... we're going to go with the Book of Absorption. And the reason's going to be is the Book of Absorption is... Well, so my current book is quality uncommon, whereas my health potion is quality rare. I like to creep all my items up equally unless there's like something that just screams. Like if I'm torn like this, I'm gonna go with the lowest quality or the highest quality upgrade over like just the stat upgrade. Where so like that, cause like this is a pretty big jump. And I mean they're both outstanding. Like so it's like either way, but this is a definitely bigger upgrade when it comes to quality, not just stats. Very rarely will I go backwards in quality. Sometimes I will, but it's got to be like a really good item. Like if the item has like dodge and magic resistance on it, I'll definitely consider that. That's I'll definitely go backwards for that. Because some of those are really good. I'm definitely willing to give up a little bit of armor for something like that. Doing this save, thanks for you. See, like right now, great time for that bouncing ability to take an effect when they just sit here shielding. Double shield, meet 10% chance to bounce. Which actually, maybe if I got that a little bit higher, getting to the Necromancer might be a little bit better. Get like 20%, because the Necromancer has minions. Ooh. I'm watching this red dot on the mini-map move. Don't want it to sneak up on me. Gonna sell that one. Definitely bad. Pretty sure you're over here, boy. Wow, what timing. What luck. Oh, that was... Anytime I get poisoned, like right after using a health potion... Oh, hey. How's it going, guy? Alright, so there's one guy here. realized my mic was. Oh well. Goal is the first 5 floors in like about an hour, which is about how much it takes. But I really need the bathroom, so I will be right back. Kind of like that there's that weird gray like outline, like that weird box around the thing. Kind of gives it that weird like old picture aesthetic, because it's like all fuzzy or all old camera-y aesthetic. Even though it's just my camera. Low quality camera failing to capture the green. Also, green is needing more dark. Need more light. Need more light for the green. Need more light for the green screen. Need more light. Hello, Saloran. How are you? Nice. Right. We need armor. Making legendaries in Guild Wars 2 is quite the challenge. It's quite the task. kinda want this hood. Wait. I could save up though. I kinda want this chest piece, I'll be honest. It does feel like it's time to upgrade the old chest piece. I mean, it is 1%. That's a pretty substantial upgrade. I'm kind of feeling like it's gonna happen. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I really care to save the vitality scroll that's on here. But I think I'm just gonna sell off the that chest piece. Alright, next time we gotta find a helmet, belt, and boots. Big bad boss time. Okay. Normally that guy runs at me. I'm not totally sure why he decided to self-destruct right there. I don't even think my pet was over there. Oh, there's another one. You get a second chance, my guy. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna cheese it. Shouldn't have taken so long. My pet cooldown went off. Usually when I come into this room, it's through the other door. I feel like I don't usually come into this room from the way I did. We're gonna sell that. Yeah, I think the boss... I think this is the boss. Yeah, that's the boss. No, he's not gonna do it. No. Alright, before we deal with the boss, we are gonna go here. Boy, that's so bright. There's always like 2 or 3 people in this room I'm currently in. Gotta be careful not to get flanked. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I don't know why you can't, like, use your wand or, like, anything, like, when you're directly against the, when you're directly against the grate, because when you take one step back, then you can use your regular attacks also. Ah, I'm so mad. The game, it's a poison wand. The reason why, like, so it does 1 damage better, which is good. However, it's poison. After this floor, you fight spiders. And obviously, poison against spiders is completely pointless. So, I mean, I kinda... You know what? I think it's just it's 1 damage. The thing is, like... Excuse me. If they're... I think it's 25%? I think it's 25% penalty, that is. Yeah. If they're resistant to it, it's 25% penalty, but if it's their weakness, it's 30%. And so, like, I mean, if I'm getting 1 damage bonus, but then I'm losing 25% of my damage because it's resistant to poison, why would I... What's the point? Might as well just take a raw, unelemented weapon and not get penalized 25%. And then it's like after that level, it's skeletons, which is fire, and again, not poison. So... Actually, I'm not even sure what level poison is. Oh, it's poison's good against the goblins. But this is the last goblin level. So it's like... I guess there's 1 boss. Okay, so the rats in the swamp. I'm not gonna get that far tonight. I've never gotten that far in plus 15. If I got that far, I would be over the moon. Ecstatic. The swamp is like level 14, floor 14 or 15, I believe. Because floor 11 is like the last of the skeletons, and then you go into the lava mountain for a couple floors, and then that's the end of the first part. And you go into the overworld, and wow, I'm really dumb. I did a really dumb thing just now. I completely forgot I was walking into a boss room. That's super cool. You can kind of force it to do certain attacks by where you stand. The other nice thing is, like, so if you have the aggro on the enemy, you can like spawn your summon your elemental and then take 1 step back, and then when your elemental makes its next attack, the snake will stop attacking you and just start attacking the... My brain just explodes when I see 4% Magic resistance. I'm selling that. I'm not looking at it. I'm selling. Alright, level 10. But, we're gonna go with Grasp of Thorns because at level 2 Grasp of Thorns it goes from a 14-second cooldown to a 13-second. And you might be like, it's only 1 second, but 1 second is 1 second, and when 1 second is 1 second, you need all the 1 seconds. Also, the following at level 3, it goes from like 120% to 140% damage, I think. Yeah. You can get this like Thunder ability, which is a pretty good interrupt. I do like it for the interrupting. But at the end of the day, the Grasp of Thorns does more damage and it has a shorter cooldown than the Lightning. Though the Lightning, it definitely has the elemental benefits later. It's kind of it's a tough one. I don't typically take the Thunder Fist though. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that lasted all 6 seconds. It took me so long to realize that this guy has a healing ability. I honestly, like, it took me so many deaths. So many times coming here. It was only recently, 90 hours in, when I realized that this guy, oh hey, he's healing mid-fight after every couple hits. Boy, I felt dumb. I mean, I've killed this guy plenty of times that it doesn't really matter, but like, wow, I never noticed that this guy actually heals. Like how he actually hits 3 squares and not 1 square, like a total J-Wagon. Ooh, we're gonna definitely hold on to that. Oh. 25. Alright. You can get like pure strength rings of like +8. We just need 2 of them. And I think we got this. Oh wait, we can only have 1 ring. Well, we'll figure it out. I think the highest I've gotten my strength through trinkets and random crap was 30. I think it was like 28 or 30 or 27 or I don't know. It was definitely more than 25. And like I remember getting it that high and being like, why the heck do I ever need my strength this high? Because at that time I had not gotten a single item that required more than 20 strength. And then a short time later I picked up an item that needed like 45 strength and then I proceeded to immediately die, which was really soul crushing. But that was a really good character. I do believe, I don't know, they're both kind of junk. I don't really care about either. I just want to sell it. Alright, okay, helmet, belt. Why? Dude, that's crazy. The light boots of oh, those are also boots of protection, that's why. I was like, man, the light boots are almost as good as the medium boots. That's crazy. This has got the quality step up on it. That's why it's or better. I kinda. Oh no. What were we trying to get again? Boots, belt, and helmet. Boots. Belt. I kinda actually want this more than this. It's cause it's like I want that magic resistance. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Wait. Hold up. Why? Why is it poison? Why is it poison? Yeah, no, I think I kind of want this. And then, like, if I get this, then I'll have, like, money for next time. And then maybe next time I can get a purple or a pink or whatever that color is. The pink, the outstanding quality. For, like, the helmet or the boots. Oh, here we go. I was about to unpause, or I was about to continue. And I was like, oh, I should probably wait. And then, you know, I think this is the same every time. You know what? I typically stand here and shoot the spiders that walk in front of that hallway, which takes days. I'm kind of feeling like I kind of just want to go through the portal and just stand on the other side and do it. It'll be a lot faster. Well, unless that guy decides to stand there. They don't usually stand there. There's another hallway down there, like a T. Imagine a T, and then they like, usually you can only see their feet. And then every now and then they'll walk in front. I'm guarantee you there's another spider. Ready? Watch, I'll do this. And then that guy will run down. And then, yep, you see the little red dot. And, yeah, oh, it's a snake. Was this the dead end? Oh yeah, it is. Hello, Mr. Spider. Meet Dumb Trick. It's actually a brilliant trick, my guy. Oh, F. There's so many. Yeah, I see you guys coming. I think this spider, like the Black Widow and this spider, they don't spit poison. They just smack you with poison, whereas like the snakes they only spit poison. And there's these weird green beetle things that are gonna come up. I think they might actually only be on the next floor. That spit poison and have like no melee. That snake just walk onto the fire patch and hey, I will accept it. Definitely accept it. Just stay in that hallway. Oh, there are 3 snakes. Do not want to get cornered by the snake and the spider. That is definitely a death sentence. We are gonna go with frost armor because it bumps our. It gives us a 10% extra physical resistance. I kind of want, like, every time I get to this point, I'm always like, I don't know. I kind of want to. I think the next 2 levels will be fireball and summon elemental. I'm always like torn because I do want to get like bounce and faster refresh up a little higher, but I kind of feel like that damage. I always want to like imagine a character where it's just only the bouncing abilities, but then it's like every time I try to figure out how that would work, it just never does. Also, now that I know I can't get to level 4 before level 25 on my skills, it's like, that means my bounce would only ever get to 25%. Wow. Come on, Ice Elemental, save me. Cool. That was silly. So that is the boss. Well, the floor leader. Boy, that was close. Just before the boss, what an upgrade! A Wand of Blood, 5% life steal, 3 vitality. We're gonna lose 1 crit, but I think that's okay. I do believe that is okay. And we also got this necklace. Oh, but we're not going to use that because then we have to give up strength. Yeah, we still want to get that up. This is almost... Man. Yeah, I'm going to just keep carrying this chest piece around. If I use it, I use it. If not, oh well. I might end up finding a better upgrade before I reach 25 strength. That's kind of a tall order. Hold up, wait, whoa. I wish he didn't do that. If you, like, get up on that door, he always just starts walking towards you. I wish you would wait until I'm in the room. I keep forgetting. Wait, did I accidentally pull him again? Oh, and then I backed down the hallway anyways. Brilliant. I meant to go further into the room, but I didn't go far enough in. There's like this pillar in that room you can kind of like run a square around. And that's what I usually do. I did not mean to run back. I didn't go far enough in, so there was like... Because the room is angled at that first part. Oh well. Still get him. Still get him. Ah, no. I'm gonna sell that. That potion was definitely better than my health potion. Straight up better than my health potion. But I am committed this character. No instant health potions. No instant health potions. Committed. Ooh, we're gonna get a ring and a ring or a necklace upgrade next floor. The next time we finish a floor. No. Why, game? Don't tell me those are 0.5 better. That's. Oh, I want that. I want that. I mean, I want it to have more armor, but I mean, I don't know, 5%. Yeah, I'd buy that. I'd straight up buy that. Okay, belt and helmet. Belt and helmet. Belt and helmet. Don't let me forget belt and well, there's a belt. Before I buy that belt, though, I want to go check the rings. No. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I need a calculator. Oh, we're gonna have to do some math here, guys. Alright, we got 9390. And our health potion is worth 312, which gives us 9 minus 6760. And you might be like, well, obviously you have enough money. And I'm like, yeah, obviously I do, but here's the real question. Oh, it's... Dang it. What is my helmet worth? Oh yeah, no way. No way. Not even close. However, I know what we're gonna do. Alright. We are gonna buy this health potion. That's a banging. That gets us 2 more points closer. And then we are gonna buy the belt. I would have liked that helmet, but I will take the belt. I will take the belt. That. We're already at 18. We're almost there. 5, 6, 7, 7. Alright. The goal of the next floor is to kill 5 spiders, which sounds really hard, because it is. And get to level 12. Character level 12. Personally, I think they should make this floor quest harder. I think it's too easy. Because the floor quest is to kill 5 spiders every single time you reach floor 7. And you fight probably like 15 or 20 spiders on the floor. And so it's kind of like, well, you can't even get to the end of the... You know what? I'm not going to do it on this character. On a different character. I'm gonna try to complete the floor while killing as I'm gonna do a pacifist run. I will only do what is required So like the dungeon boss at the end of the floor, because you have to kill him to open up the gate, and then usually there's like some fucking item or something. I don't know. Or like on this floor, how it's like, oh, kill 5 spiders. How would you kill 5 spiders and then get to the end without coming across any more spiders? Are you kidding me? This Wand of Carnage is questionably better. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. 0.5%, 0.5 DPS. It's overall. See, it's like when I look at that, I'm like, well, its max damage is higher, which would mean that the maximum damage that all my things could use would be higher. But the DPS is only 0.5 better, which means that when I'm sitting here just mashing my basic attack, I'll only be 0.5 better. So it's like, it's a tough call, because I could have made my overall damage 4 damage better, even if I'm only doing 0.5 a second or more, if that makes any sense. But this has 5% lifesteal and 3 vitality, which converts to like 12 health. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I see. Wow, that is... Ooh, a blue. Bad. Oh, I thought I got rid of my +1 strength ring for a moment there. I was like, oh no, I didn't get to use my disenchant scroll. Alright, yeah, I knew it. Gotta be careful, because there's definitely enemies down both these hallways. I do not want to get cornered. There's level 12, so that goal is completed. I think I'm gonna put it in this. We're gonna put the points into intelligence. So now my elemental does 70% of my total damage with 200% health, which is pretty good. And there should be another spider. Oh, there's 2 more spiders. That spider I'm ignoring, he's kind of trapped. Oh. This is one of my favorite bosses. Because this boss, if you're at range, this boss stays at range the whole fight. It's a very nice, easy, just sit here, attack, block, attack. Nice easy one. Oops. Oh, that was close. I almost missed that. Now, I will be honest, it does do a lot of damage if you don't, you definitely gotta block. You don't want to take a, if you don't want to... So... Wow, I'm at 30% physical? I didn't realize I was that far in my physical result. Now... Oh my god. Oh god. I only have 3 dodge. I kind of want it. But at the same time, I kinda don't. Because I want that, it's that 4%. I'm gonna sell it. I think, you know what? I think we're gonna go heavier than I normally would on the armor. I think we're gonna go heavy armor, just as heavy as possible on the armor, and then magic resistance, and then just completely ignore dodge. Which is not something I normally like to do. I feel like dodge is just one of those stats you just always have to have. It's one of my favorite stats in every game ever that has that stat. But, oh, this is not actually what I want to be. Always has a chest in it. What? We didn't need to buy the helmet. Let's go. Alright. Dang, I didn't even look at the... I didn't even look. I just saw blue... I saw the teal ring and the magic resistance. Okay, magic resistance and energy. As soon as I saw the teal and the magic resistance, I'm like, I don't even need to see anything else. I know it's gonna be what I want. Alright, you know, I guess I could hit that button. You can actually click this button right here on the map to teleport out of the dungeon. But I think I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna... I don't have... I think this is the end of this one, whereas the next floor is a 2-floor dungeon. If I remember, yeah. I just don't want to miss out on this, because I think when you do it the other way, it literally just takes you out. And I don't wanna miss out on that. There was this one thing I discovered, so it's like... And I mean, this part of this is in the tooltip, so it's nothing like weird or anything. So it's like, you can do the dungeon, and then you go back out the entrance, and then you can go, it teleports you to the hub, and then, hold on, my brain. Dude, I don't want... Why agility? Both of them? Why? Anyways, so... When you complete the dungeon, you can go back out the entrance, and then it teleports you to the hub, and then you can just go back through into the dungeon. And then it's like, so if I'm on level 7, I do floor 7, I clear floor 7, I go back through the entrance of floor 7 to the city, and then I can go back through the dungeon, and it'll be floor 7. However, say I clear floor 7, I go through the exit of floor 7, and instead of turning in the quest, I go through the dungeon entrance. It actually puts you on floor 8 with completed floor 7 quest. And then when you complete floor 8 and turn in the floor 7 quest, you actually get screwed over and you don't get the reward for floor 8's completion. And you just go on to do floor 9. You just start the floor 9 quest. Ah, so lame. And so it's like, because of that, I worry. I guess I should have tested it at the time, but like, I know you can click that button to go back to the city, but I'm not sure how that affects the quest. Because at the time I didn't think to try it. And I kind of don't want to do it on this character, because this character is going pretty well. Maybe on a different character I'll have to try that. We need... Oh, nice. Okay, so new upgrades list. We need ring, necklace, belt, glove, boots. Ring, necklace, belt, or whatever, just look. Oof. Ring, necklace, belt, glove, gloves, necklace, belt. What? Let's go. Sorry, no. Ooh, I do. I feel like I'm pretty low on money. I feel like normally I have a lot more money by now. I have been buying these purples a bit though. I think That's dodge and resistance. Oh, I'm gonna sell this. I forgot. Ooh. This is kind of a bigger upgrade. Well, actually, no, this is the bigger upgrade because that'll give me 4 dodge. Whereas this will only give me, like, at most, probably 1% physical resistance upgrade. Whereas this is gonna take away from my magic resistance. No, I think, no. I think I wanna stack magic resistance harder, actually. Let's, no. I'm gonna go with the bell. I think, yeah. We're gonna stack magic resistance harder. When I was last at the Necromancer boss guy, he did 750 magic damage. And it's like, at the time, I didn't have a health pool big enough or an absorption shield high enough to deal with it regardless. And I think my magic resistance was like 24%. And I think I was at like, what, maybe like 230 or 250 health or somewhere around there. And with like a 300 resistant shield, not quite 700. Also, you might be wondering, why are you standing here? It's because I'm trying to remember. I think I'm gonna spawn over here. Sometimes the guys like walk, but they don't seem to be doing that. I'm feeling really okay, yeah, it was over there. Sometimes the spawn on this floor is a little bit better. I don't like it. Because you can, yeah, you can get those guys. So I think that's a dead end. To my left. We're gonna just map this little corner, which is, oh, wow, I did not see that guy in front of me at all. I thought, Boots of Avoidance? Wow. I can't believe. Oh, ha ha ha. Selling. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to go back on that last level to check in that room to see if the body dropped any items. Whoopsies. See, that other room is like this room right here in front of me. It's a room with 2 doors with nothing in it usually. Well, minus, you know, the enemy, of course. But typically, there's nothing in here. We got 2 spitters and, actually all 3 of these guys. They're also all weak to this. Level up. Go with this. I'm level 12, right? I'm gonna go with more health. I feel like that's the option here this time. Da, 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 da. Alright. Boy, that was dangerous. Oh, the ring of power. This one's pretty easy. Just stand here and whack it. Time for the Spider Queen. Oh, interest. Why are these? Oh, protection. I'm gonna hold those. I might use those. Layer of the Spider Queen. There's 2 spiders in this hallway, one to the right and one to the left. I don't need to kill. I just need to make sure I don't want it. Not there. This boss is really easy. So kind. You don't want to get, as long as you don't get trapped on the bridge or something weird. Actually, even still, I think you'd be fine. Nah, this boss be easy. I think you're fine. Whether you get trapped, I don't even think you can get trapped on the bridge. I can't even get across the bridge fast enough to like deal with this guy. You see, the real thing is, as long as you don't end up in a dead end, boss is super easy. Like on this platform, there's actually 2 dead end spots. And even in the hallway I'm about to back up into, there's 2 dead end spots. But I mean, as long as you don't end up there, you're probably fine. Oh. Oh, it's back far enough. You have defeated the Spider Queen and received the Book of Protection. I really want to use this. My hesitancy every time, like, my favorite books are the Book of Absorption with magic resistance or the Book of Protection with magic resistance, because it's like both are very good. With the absorption, you have a longer lasting shield, and with the protection, if your shield goes down, you just got the armor. Flat better. So it's like, and 37's a lot of armor. Damn. We're at 30. I think this is the highest I've ever had my physical resistance, 34. I'm gonna do it. We're risking the biscuit. We're gonna give up 125 shield for 2% more absorption on physical damage and more magical resistance. Can't forget the magic resistance. No. This belt is actually arguably... Oh, no, it's not. I was gonna say this belt might be good because 2 energy. Energy... I want energy to be good, but I haven't, like, found a good use for it yet, this early in the game at least, because, like, energy affects your charged ability damage and obviously how many abilities you can use. So it's like, but like anytime I ever get an energy item, the item only ever has like 1 or 2 energy, plus 1 or 2 energy. So it's like, it doesn't ever feel like it's enough to make it worth it. This belt is pretty good though. Ooh, I want that. I want that. Ooh, I also want that. So if I get this, what am I losing? Doesn't look like I'm losing anything. It looks like I'm gaining 2% crit. I think we're going with this. We're going with the Amulet of Luck. That's pretty good. Game, if you replace my Amulet of Luck with like something else right after I spend all that money, I'm gonna be mad. And I need the bathroom again. I will be right back. Let's see here. Man, this thing's in my way. That is not what I wanted to do. Oops. Wow, that's lucky. Yeah, good thing that scene is not used for well, it is, but it's... Anywho, let's go floor 10. We did it, guys. It took us 2 hours and 14 minutes. About 2 hours. I swear to God. Okay, good. Oh, yes! 2 hours, reach floor 10. Oh, wait, this is floor 9! No. Defeated. Oh well. Dude, I think this character is doing like freaking rockin'. Oh, where did it go? It ran the wrong way. There's gonna be an enemy in this room I'm coming up on. Or not. That's, there's always an enemy. Well, I guess not always, actually. I was gonna say there's always an enemy in that room, but I guess that's not true. I have no idea where my elemental spawned, but that's super irritating. I'm gonna guess it spawned behind me for some reason. There's level 14. More intelligence. More power. More thorns. We don't want two people. These guys hit surprisingly hard. Definitely not like the Floor Zero tutorial guys. Wait, I thought the other way was the boss room. I think this is... Wait. Oh, this is the boss room? I thought... Wow, what luck on that. Oh. Belt of Avoidance. Mine is sort of that wise, quality wise. Nope, don't want that. No, sir. I think this should be a giant skeleton. Yeah. Curse this guy. I will not die to you. Gotta be really careful on this guy because he has a really wide range. He hits 3 squares. Shit. Noob. Haha. Noob. Ooh, boots. Oh, nice. And it's an upgrade. Wait, is it an exact... Wow. It's an exact same. Nice. What are we on this? Alright. Floor 10. Now we're on floor 10. We did it, guys. We reached floor 10. The real floor 10. Only 9 more floors to go and then we beat the game. I can't remember if it's 18 or 19. I'm pretty sure it's 19 floors. Alright, we need ring and glove. Ring and gloves. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're stockpiling money. Ooh, purple. Ooh. Ooh. No way. Wait a second. Wait a second. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah.
We got the exact same chest piece we're currently wearing, except it has the magic resistance instead of the energy. And you know what? I think because of that, this item, which, oh, but it has the vital. Dang it! So this is still better because it still has the 2 vitality on it. Damn it! Ah. Yeah, no, this is still better because it has the 2. It's 2 armor, 2 resistance, and 2 vital. Okay, dang it! I was so excited because I thought I was about to sell that item and just leave it behind, but I don't think so, actually. I changed my mind. Changed mine. Oh my gosh. So, boots of protection. Not better. Double back. I think this is the boss room. Yeah, this is the boss room. Oh, I can't get in. He's blocking. Dang it. Ow. Time to retreat. Tactical retreat. That's something that's nice. If you can break line of sight from the boss, you can. He'll reset. Oh, what? You stupid. Dang it. It stopped in the wrong place again. Level 15. I think I was gonna put it into this. Oh, 10% is kind of a lot. Kinda wanna put it into Corpse Explosion. Well, next is gonna be 6. Okay, no, we're gonna put it into Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion's a good. It's mixed feeling. It's a mixed feeling skill. Corpse Explosion is good and bad because of how it works. It lets you explode, obviously, corpses around you, which is great. It's a nice little AoE. And eventually, you have to fight necromancers who resurrect. Or. Is it necromancers? Yeah, I think it's necromancers. Or rat people. There's some people with resurrection later in the game. Anyway, so having corpse explosion kind of prevents people from being resurrected, which is really nice. And at level 16, you actually get a skill where when you explode corpses, it actually heals your character a percentage. And it lets you also explode your pet for a heal as well. So, pretty useful. But I kind of wanted to, the alternative I was thinking about was I could have got 10% chance to freeze people when people hit me, which is also pretty good. The other alternative skill I could have taken, I guess, was Blink. Blink's pretty good, lets you teleport, has a chance of being for free if you level it up enough. But I kind of am hoping that I can just raw damage my way to victory. I'm so shocked. There was no enemy. There was no enemy. There's always an enemy. There's another spot. There's always an enemy. What do you mean there's no enemy? There is always... There is always... Oh, I guess I miscounted. I guess I'm gonna be 16 when I hit the Necromancer boss. That's fine. That is totally fine. I want to be that. That'll be useful, actually. Being level 16 when I reach the Necromancer will be very nice, because, yeah, I'll have that as sacrifice, actually. And the Necromancer, when you fight him, he has 2 minions. So, that'll help. Assuming I don't get annihilated by his dumb purple beam again. Get good. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's dirty. So, oh, God damn it. Oh, okay then. Well, that's it for that. I'm so pissed. Fuck. Okay then. Well, anywho, like I said, going to floor 10, not like that at all. Did not want to do it like that. I wanted to finish floor 10. Wait, was that floor? I think that was actually floor. Oh no, that was floor 10. Ah, no, that was floor. That was floor 11. No. Oh no, that was because I was still doing the necromancer. That was still floor 10 because I backtracked to clear out the rest. Every time I go to re-clear out the, every time I'm backtracking, that's how I die. That's how I die. When I'm backtracking to finish clearing the floor. I should have just left and then I would have been on floor 11 where the Necromancer boss with the stupid purple lasers was. And then, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna end things here on that note. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Catch the VOD on my YouTube channel, which will be where this is going to live. And that's where all future VODs will live. I mean, they will be on Twitch for a little bit, for like the 5 or 6 days or whatever the heck time they allow. But if you want to find clips and VODs, definitely going to be on the YouTube channel on my About page for Twitch. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll stream again soon, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks again. Bye-bye.